And Citibank even lowered their GDP growth forecast for China in 2025 because of all this uncertainty.
And U.S. companies are affected too, right?
Right, some of them are already passing on the costs to consumers in the form of surcharges. Micron, the chip manufacturer, is doing that. And clothing retailers are delaying orders and not hiring new people because they're worried about how much their imports are going to cost.
So in the end, it's going to be the consumers who pay the price.
Yeah, everything's going to get more expensive. They were saying that sneakers made in Vietnam could go from $155 to $220 because of these tariffs. That's a pretty big jump.
And some people are already starting to hoard goods because they're afraid of prices going up even more.
Yeah, that's a natural reaction. There was a story about a guy in New Jersey, Thomas Jennings, who's stocking up on all kinds of stuff. People are getting worried.
And China is criticizing the U.S. economic model too.
Yeah, they were really angry about something that J.D. Vance, the U.S. vice president, said. Vance basically said that the U.S. economy depends on borrowing money from Chinese farmers to buy their products. China called that ignorant and impolite, which shows how tense things are right now.
And other countries are trying to stay out of the crossfire, right?
Yeah, they're trying to protect themselves. Vietnam asked for a 45-day delay on the tariffs, and Indonesia offered to lower taxes on some U.S. imports, like electronics and steel.
And the EU is already dealing with tariffs from the U.S.
Right, Trump already put tariffs on European cars and metals, and now he's threatening to add a 20% tariff on other stuff, starting on Wednesday.